Hello everyone, welcome to Toppers Talk. Today we have Ranjit who secured All India rank 73 in Aerospace 2024. He was our online classroom program student. First of all, welcome Ranjit
Very good evening, sir.
and welcome to this Toppers Talk Ranjit.
Uh, thanks for having me, sir.
Okay. Ranjit, first of all, hearty congratulations for securing such great rank in Aerospace 2024.
Thank you, sir. Thank
Ranjit, we have some questions related to your preparation phase, which will help the future aspirants who are planning to give Aerospace exam. So, coming to the first question. Ranjit, how many hours in a day you used to dedicate for your preparation? Because you are a working professional. So, how did you manage your work as well as gate preparation simultaneously? Can you take us through the journey?
you. Sir, initially when I joined in the month of July, I used to study for about 3 hours on the weekdays and 6 hours on the weekends. So as time increased gradually, I also increased the number of study hours to maximum of 5 hours on the weekday and 10 hours on the weekends.
Okay.
So
And you did you take any leave at the end of your preparation, or you continued with your office work?
yes, sir. For the last 1.5 months, I took leave from my office.
Okay, okay, Ranjit. And coming to the revision strategy, revision is a very important key factor in the preparation phase. So, what was your revision strategy throughout your preparation phase?
So I used to revise from the day one itself, sir, and so from the month of October, I started to revise the multiple subjects. So one day I used to cover aerodynamics and propulsion. So next day I used to do propulsion as well as engineering maths. So likewise, I used to do the revisions.
Okay, so basically you revised multiple subjects in a day.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And coming to the classes at Gateway Space Academy, Ranjit, we follow different curriculum here, right? We don't teach multiple subjects at a time. Basically, we start with one or two subjects and slowly we complete entire syllabus by November end.
Yes,
So, based on our experience, this curriculum, how did this curriculum help in your preparation?
since we are going by subject, topic by topic, uh, there is time for students to get very good at each topic as there is ample time given, sir. So by this, I was very confident on each and every topic because of the time that is allocated is was very essential.
Okay. And Ranjit, how you came to know about Gateway Space Academy and how was your teaching experience at Gateway Space Academy?
I came to know about Gate Aerospace Academy through my office colleague who secured all in the rank 62 in Gate 2020, sir.
Okay.
And my experience at Gate Aerospace Academy was like very good, sir. Starting from the lectures, the assignments, test series, and uh, the previous year solution book and the formula book, all were very helpful, and the course also was very properly structured.
Okay. And coming to the test series, Ranjit, we provide almost 230 plus series, like topic wise. Anyway, topic wise will be completed along with the curriculum. And after that, we have subject test, multiple subject test, and grand test. How was your approach of giving this test? Like after each and every test, whether you did you analyze the paper after giving each and every test, or did you maintain any separate book for questions that you were not able to solve? Or did you make any separate notes of mistakes, conceptual mistakes, or calculation mistakes that you were doing in the exam? So, can you explain about your approach towards the test series?
Yes, sir. Like I used to maintain a separate note for formulas as well as for my mistakes. So after attempting each test, I did not bother about the number of marks I got. I was just checking where I was going wrong, and so I tried not to repeat the mistake in the upcoming test. So I was maintaining a mistakes note.
Okay. So basically, you would revise this mistakes book also along with your regular subject revision.
Yes, sir. So that I come to know that like my brain remembers that where I'm committing mistakes, so not to repeat that again. So I was revising that also.
Okay. And Ranjit, according to you, what is the toughest subject in your GATE preparation? See, most of the students usually message saying that, uh, uh, for example, most of the students have the tough subject as structures. So they say that how to prepare that, or should I leave the certain topics of that, or should we leave completely that subject? So there were so many questions coming out like that. So according to you, in your entire preparation, what was your toughest subject, and how did you handle that subject in your preparation?
So the tough subject I faced was in vibrations in the structures, sir, and mainly that one only, sir.
Okay.
So I actually did not prepare much on that. I actually avoided that subject, sir. So that was it.
Okay, so you didn't handle it, like you didn't prepare about structures.
Yes, sir. Since the vibration part was not of just maybe up to 6 marks importance, so I left it, sir.
Okay, so basically you didn't left the complete structures. So you prepared almost 75 to 80% of the subject, and remaining some part you left.
Yes, sir. Like strength of materials and that thin wall structures I prepared, sir. Vibrations alone I was not able to understand. So I thought it was not of much weightage in terms of marks, so I left it, sir.
Okay, so basically after studying previous year book only, you would have got this idea like what is the weightage of each and individual topic. So main topics you focused on structures.
Yes, sir. Correct, sir.
Okay, and Ranjit, coming to doubt solving sessions and other things at Aerospace Academy, how was your experience?
Yes, sir. Actually, I attended only few doubt solving sessions, sir, because of my office work timing something.
Okay.
So whatever the doubt clarification session I attended, it was very helpful in to understand mainly the whatever the test series after the test series completion, whatever the doubt solving session happened, I was able to rectify mistake and understand the concept behind the solving each problem.
Okay. So basically, you used to send doubt directly to the faculty because you were working, right? So
Yes, sir.
at your convenience, you used to send doubts to faculty.
Yes, sir. Directly to faculty.
Okay. So they used to respond you all the time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They were
Okay.
very much available.
Okay. And Ranjit, if I ask you, like, it gives three important points in your entire preparation, like in this 2 years of journey, I think already you started preparing last year also.
Yes.
So in these 2 years of preparation, if you suggest your juniors who are preparing for Gate Aerospace 25 or 26 or even further, so if they do these 3 points for sure, they will definitely get a good rank. So what would be those 3 points or three takeaways from your preparation that if any aspirant they do that thing, then definitely they will get a good rank in Gate.
First is to be very consistent with the studies, sir. Like studying new topics as well as keeping track of the old topics by revising it regularly,
Okay.
and keeping a separate note for the formulas as well as your mistakes, and writing the formulas on a regular basis so that we can recollect it quickly during the test, and having the belief that we will definitely succeed one day, like having faith in ourselves and studying sincerely is very important.
Okay. Very good points, Ranjit. Do you want to add any other points to this?
Like also if we like do a visualization of our success, by us studying sincerely on a daily basis, if we visualize that, we definitely will succeed one day.
Okay. Ranjit, in preparation phase, most of the students we observe that initially they will be more excited about the preparation. And when they start giving tests or assignments, they feel that they are not able to solve it. And after some days, they doubt themselves, right?
Yes,
So after like in the inter preparation phase, a student will go have lows and ups. So for
yes,
example, if any student is getting less marks in the test series, he will feel depressed. He think that I'm not fit for the GATE exam. So in your entire preparation, so how did you handle this thing? Like in your preparation, is there any lows and ups and down?
yes,
How
sir.
did you handle this thing?
Yes, sir. I used to have a mirror at my home, sir. Like
Okay,
whenever I used to feel low, I just used to speak to myself and console myself, and this was very helpful, sir. Like giving confidence to ourselves by speaking with the mirror definitely helps.
okay. How did you remain motivated throughout this preparation, Ranjit?
Sir, actually, because since I attempted quite a few times in the GATE exam in the past. So I already was feeling very bad that I had wasted a lot of time.
Okay.
So if I don't succeed this time, then definitely like I'm gonna feel more worse. So because of the fear of the failure only, I did very got motivated.
Okay. No, Ranjit. Actually, you work very hard every time. The problem is you are working, right? And parallelly you were preparing for GATE also. It's very difficult. I'm not saying that it is not impossible, but it's difficult to do two things parallelly
Yes,
because you are working in a reputed institution where you have to spend good time to work there, and
yes,
simultaneously you were preparing for GATE. I think these 2 years didn't wasted. According to
yes,
me, you have learned so many things in those organizations, I guess.
yes, sir. Definitely.
Yeah. Ranjit, how did you handle this stress on the last day? Because of this stress, most of the students do silly mistakes like conceptual mistakes or calculation mistakes. Did you make any mistakes on the last day, or if you want to give any suggestions to avoid how avoid this doing the mistakes on the last day? Can you give any suggestions to the aspirants?
So on the last day, I was just revising the formulas of the complete syllabus, sir. And I used to do this meditation, mindfulness meditation, and as well as the visualization practices I followed. That imagining myself doing very well in the exam and like as if that question paper was very easy and whatever I like whatever the subjects that I read very well, all came as a questions like that I imagined and I handled the stress like that. Sir.
Okay. So did you make any mistakes on last day in examination?
Yes, sir. I too committed certain silly mistakes because of not reading the questions properly in an aptitude one question and in engineering maths one more question.
Okay, okay. So can you give any suggestions to the aspirants? How can someone avoid the mistakes on the last day?
Uh, Actually, to avoid mistakes, we have to practice a lot of mock tests. That is the only way I see.
Okay, okay, Ranjit. Ranjit, how did you attempt paper on the last day? Like, did you start with 1 mark questions or did you start with aptitude or core section? What was your strategy on attempting the paper?
So first, I started by attending the 2 mark section first, since it was having a more weightage and we have to give more amount of time for it. I will started from the reverse, like from 2 mark question, then 1 mark technical, and finally attempted aptitude.
Okay, okay. So this strategy you were practicing from earlier also, like by giving the grant test and all.
Yes, sir. Same that pattern only I followed for the final exam.
Okay. Ranjit, would you recommend Gate Aerospace Academy to the future aspirants?
Yes, sir. Definitely, I would recommend Gate Aerospace Academy because I had studied for 2 years in the same institution and they follow exact the tailor-made coaching for Gate Aerospace and like very well structured course starting from very good video lectures and proper assignments, test series and uh, excellent no faculty. So I would definitely suggest Career Resource Academy to every aspirant.
Okay. Okay, Ranjit. Thank you so much for joining for this session, Ranjit. Any final words that you want to share to the future aspirants, you can please.
To aspirants, I would like to say that be very determined and be very consistent with your preparation. And whenever there is a low point that comes, get motivated by the thing that you would like to do, or by speaking to yourself in the mirror, or doing something that will get you out of that low point is very important. And also we need to practice a lot of questions in because gate is a problem solving exam, so we need to practice as